Alrighty, I think we're back for another video. I think today we're going to look at this thing. If you haven't seen the other two parts, probably go and watch those first because they'll give you a bit more context on what this thing is. It looks like other scooter guy's been busy. He's been working on restoring that crane right there. Got the engine all back together, it looks like. He made a CAD file for a flywheel that has the stator in it for these 212s. He's trying to make that because apparently they don't make anything like what we want. We want a aluminum flywheel that's not going to explode under high revs, and we need it to have the stator or the charging system in it. He's trying to design that so we can get power, 12 volt power on pretty much all of our builds, because the only one that's got it is this, because it came from a snowblower that had a headlight and electric start. Now I am mainly going to focus on this today. I picked up a new carburetor that I will do for this, and then I'll probably take that carburetor because I know it runs just not well, and probably throw it on this one. It is so beautiful outside though. Let's go for a quick rip session of the new quad. Well, it's not running anymore, so I don't know what I did, but it won't start. Well, I was hoping other scooter guy would get here before I stopped ripping around, but I've seen too many members of the public and I look stupid, so. We got the flywheel and starter engagement in the parts washer here. We're gonna go ahead and clean this up. Took all the little bits out, just stuck them in here. Then get all that put back together with the new starter chain, and we'll start working on the wiring harness. There we go, it's all cleanish. So we'll go ahead and bolt it back together, throw it on the quad so that when the starter engages, it goes like that. And then when the engine spins faster than the starter, it does that. Other scooter guy finally reliving up to his name. We're gonna start hopefully working on this. We have our next trip in the books. We're hoping that'll be the premiere of this scooter. CBT action there. Wiring harness time. We don't need brakes to run, so we'll circle back to that in a bit. I'm gonna throw a spark plug in. I think that's all we got left. Put some power and see if we can get it to fire. Started leaking fuel everywhere, but I still want to see if I can get it to fire. So I'm gonna spray some brake clean just right into the carb, hopefully. Well, that was pretty successful, I'd say. We're gonna go ahead and take the carburetor off and clean it. This carburetor is not serviceable. You cannot remove the bowl, so if the float, I can't get it unstuck, I'm just gonna have to buy a new one. Which kind of sucks, but also kind of doesn't, because replacing these is the easiest way to get them working properly. Fuel. It's definitely not getting its own fuel. Stop doing that. Well, it still seems like it's a carburetor issue. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and order a new carburetor. Actually, we'll switch the other one off. While the battery's charging. We've got a new piece of furniture in the shop. We're calling this the contemplation bench. So you sit there, down here, can't figure out a problem. That's what I'm currently doing. He's currently scraping all the old grease off his crane here, so. I didn't show you guys the engine here. Turned out really nice. New fuel tank. Good job by the screw guy. He's getting the arms separated off the base. We're just talking about there's like $20 worth of grease in there. Pretty sweet. So this rod here has got some play in it. I'm thinking maybe the seals have gone because there's hydraulic fluid coming out the bottom. There we go. We got touchdown. So yeah, he's gonna take a look at the seals in this cylinder here because it's got some play in it. There we are. Mr. Crane's got his box of grease there scooped out of the bearings, and well, I've got the old carburetor off this gray quad here. I know it runs, just not well. Fuel's on. It should run. Come on, that was close. Come on, it's firing. Dead. Smoky. Sauce. Burning all the crap off the block. Ooh. Something's gone wrong. That's not engaging with anything anymore. No! Why am I so good at breaking these? Okay, let's take the cover off and see what I did. It ran though. Ran real good. Well, not real good, but let's take a look. It sounded like the starter was still engaging with something though. I wonder if maybe the flywheel came loose. Well, nothing fell out. That's a good sign. Oh, that's, yeah, huh. How did that happen? Maybe I just didn't tighten that nut enough, I guess. Crank the crap out of it. We'll go throw the cover back on and see if we can get it started again. It's running all right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start this thing back up and see if we can get it to move. That was fired right up. I'm gonna take this. There. Oh. Okay, okay. Whoa. Oh yeah. Whoa. That's pretty nice. Ah. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh! Brakes don't work that good. I'm gonna try and idle it down a little bit. That's nice. I'm gonna go take it outside. Yeah. I don't think it has multiple gears, but I want to see what the gear ratios are like. It runs nice. Like, this is like, bump the idle down a bit. Oh, it's cold. That's pretty good. Shift's nice. It's only got one drive gear, but having reverse is definitely nice. Nice, nice. We got both of them running real nice right now, so we're gonna go out for a little spin. And that one's running beautifully. This one needs a little bump up on the idle. I'm surprised because that carburetor wasn't working very well when it was on this one. but now it seems fine. I can't wait to see what the body looks like with this one, because those headlights look super cool. Well, I'd say our rip sesh was pretty successful. This thing ran amazing. It didn't stall or anything. Well, we got a new battery and some nice handlebar grips, so we're gonna go ahead and throw the body back on. This thing should be pretty much complete other than joining the headlights, because this has 4 connectors on it. This harness only has 2. I got the body kind of cleaned up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and sand off some of this glue. I picked most of it off, and then I want to touch it up with some white just to make it look as nice as I can. Well, we got our headlights all soldered together. I got some white paint now. I don't want to paint over the decals. I just want to touch up the paint because there's definitely some spots where there's no more paint. Well, it's a shop doors open day. It's super nice outside. Well, we're ready to throw the body back on, so I gotta take the handlebars off, throw that on, then we got the headlights over there. I got these cool decals I wanted to throw on, just for fun, because I had them in my garage, so. Let's get rid of those. I'd like to see what this actually rides like. Let's try not to lose our fingers when we do this. Hey. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. There. It's been a massive improvement in suspension now. And it's not even too light, where, see, I step off, if I step on, it doesn't sink down too much, and then go over bumps. Mint. Now all we got left to do is put the headlights back on, put some stickers on, throw the battery back in, and we'll take it for a spin. Well, I still need to mount the seat, but for now, this is about as good as it's gonna get. It looks pretty good. So let's start it up and take it for a spin. I'll show you the headlights too, they're super cool. Hey, that looks super cool. That looks so cool. You can even see the red in there. That's dope. That looks so cool. Phone's okay. We're gonna have to put that there. Well, I was trying to get a cool thumbnail, but the ignition in this isn't working. But this is as complete as this is gonna get today, so I think we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. I'll probably upload a video on doing a bunch of maintenance for all of these because I have a bunch of parts laying around for them. But that's all for today.